Well, good morning and welcome to your Sunday Gardener. I'm John Collins along with Carrie Engel from Valley View Farms and a special guest, Justin Mulcahy from BGE. And we're going to talk about safety in the garden and not tangling with any underground or overhead power lines, gas lines, the cable company or whatever. This is a safety issue today.
Right, it's all about safe digging practices, John. So the first thing every homeowner should be thinking of right now, besides putting that mulch in, planting that tree, putting a patio or deck in, is calling Miss Utility at 811 or visiting missutility.net. 2 days before doing any type of excavation, BGE will certainly have someone come out and mark any underground lines. We maintain 7,000 miles of natural gas pipe in the ground, and 60% of our electrical lines are underground as well.
Now, most homes, most properties in residential areas, they have an easement, and it's generally right along the street. But that's not, or in the overhead lines, maybe in the back or something like that. That's not always the case. I mean, most of the time it's the case, but it's not always the case.
Right, you have utility right-of-ways sometimes that run into the rear of the home, and that's the case where I live. You know, I just bought a house, so when I put a shed in, I made sure that I called Miss Utility so they come out and mark. And you also have some lines underground that may not be marked properly. You may have some things that are unmarkable, such as sewer lines, so you got to be cognizant of those underground lines as well. And also, don't forget about what's overhead as well.
Right, absolutely. Now, Carrie, you're overhead out where you live, right?
Right.
So you've had tree work done, and you have to call and make sure that everything's...
I do. I call them, and I use professionals for a lot of my heavy-duty tree work. But smaller trees that I'll plant out in front, I'll generally do myself. But I'll watch it so I don't have this happen to me.
Wow,
and
now
at the same time don't get
this
into
is
the
a real
overhead lines.
incident where the end of the shovel was gone because it ran into this cable.
Right, this individual was digging with a spade shovel. It went through this electric pipe right here. You see the amount of damage that we're talking about, 7,000 plus volts. He suffered some significant injuries. It melted this spade shovel. And this just serves as a reminder, John, that even when it's marked, you still need to dig safely around those marks when you're digging down.
So this is the size of the cable that's typically underground in a neighborhood. The overheads aren't quite that big, but even as big as this is, it's considerable damage. What happened to the individual here?
So he suffered some pretty serious injuries. Clothes were melted, obviously suffered burns. And again, just serves as a reminder that even when the lines are marked, you need to be digging safely to excavate those when you're test holing, when you're going down. Sometimes you're just digging with a pickaxe or a digging bar, or in this case, a spade shovel, and you may hit something that feels like a root and it's not.
Let me check the time here that we're running, make sure we don't run out of time. So, safety first in the garden when digging. We have about 15 or 20 seconds left. Any final words here?
Just remember to call 811 this spring. That's going to get the number for Miss Utility, or visit missutility.net. Just be thinking about that first. Permit second. Call Miss Utility first.
And Miss Utility is a free service.
Exactly.
Okay. Safety first in the garden. Before you dig with a shovel, make sure you're not going to dig into something that's not a tree root. Next Sunday, we'll be back with more on Sunday Gardener. Justin, thanks for joining us this morning.